Hey, everybody, come on in the room, child. Hey, everybody. Tracy's babies is in the house. They mad, y'all. They mad. Tracy's babies. Tracy's babies. Tracy's babies is in the house. But they mad, y'all. They mad. They mad. They mad. Why they mad, y'all? They mad. They mad. Come on in the house, babes. Woo, child. Woo. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. Okay. Hey, Lily, how you doing, baby? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Brick Girl. Hey, Peaches 305 Day County, my baby. Hey, Lena. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Egyptian Goddess. Woo. Hey, Trenches. Oh, that's a bot, y'all. Hey, Tracy 3, my baby. Hey. Hi, my boo. I love my Tracy 3. Yes, honey. Tracy 3. Now, I don't know if blocked from. Okay, anybody that may be blocked from Cookie's page. Y'all know, excuse me, we're having a situation where Lady La is blocking people on Cookie's page. So Cookie is saying, don't go to her Nubian page. Go to the Cookie Monster page. Because if you go to the Nubian page, you may be blocked. She can go back and block you on that particular channel. So in order to prevent that, she's telling everybody to go to the Cookie page. Okay, Cookie Monster page. And she always pulls up like 2 or 3 when she comes on. So, hey, Diana Goddess of Brooklyn. Hey, my baby. Hey, Brick Girl. Hey, Rob S. Hey, it's still me, Kenya. How you doing, baby? Okay, boo. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, my Cheryl Brown. Hey, Trenches. Come on in the room, y'all. Okay. So, anywho, there's a lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. So I was starting out watching Cookie for most of the day, and Cookie was going in. When I tell you she was going in, she was going in. Apparently, Lady La was live, and Lady La had Cookie's name in the title to hit the link. And Cookie's not going to go over there and hit no link because what's the point? I've seen she has her own channel. Okay. So she was going on now. Lady La was over there saying that triple. She was on there saying that my triple darkness was going to have her house shot up. And it's like, what? Going to have what shot up? She's like, yeah. And he said, that my house can be shot up. I was like, okay. Well, why? I mean, would you be still, if somebody had said that, would you still be online running your mouth? I don't know if I'm campaigning, but I'm just saying, would you still be online? If somebody had said, are you that concerned for your kid, would you be online all day just trying to test them and taunt them to see what's going to happen? So she's online taunting all day, yelling, he's not going to do, da, 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 da. They're going to have me in a straitjacket if I do, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, what? She's like, and my son's room is right there, and da, da, da. You're just going to expose all this information. Your son's room is right there, and he's going to shoot up your home and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, y'all. I'm like, do you want him to live or do you not? I just don't understand it. Okay. I really don't. Now, my thought is this too. That is a piss poor way to do stuff. You do not go messing with people's channel. You knew you had a mod stick on that damn channel. Why were you blocking people? But then you try to pretend like you don't know why she's mad. Oh, I don't know why she's mad at me. I don't know why she's mad. She's told you over and over again why she's mad. You don't remember, but she's told you why she's mad. So there's no lie being told. She told you why she's mad. I don't understand the whole point of it. I really don't, y'all. I really don't. So she's claiming not to know why Cookie's mad at her. And I'm like, she already told you why she was mad at you. You let them sit up there and talk about her grandbaby. She told you over and over again. What's not understood about this? Somebody was on the panel. I think it was Gotti. You sit up there and let him say that her grandbaby was ugly. That's it. Then you kept retaliating and poking. You came back with troll pages. You deleted her subscribers. You're costing her money. Potential money you're costing her. And you're still clueless. Hey, Angie. She's still clueless, not knowing what she did wrong. Hey, Nikki Pope. Hey, Almighty Isis. Hey, Rita Running-ish. I just got finished watching your video. I didn't know you were live today. I had to speed watch it. I was like, oh, my goodness. Yeah. So I'm just like, what? I'm like, what do you not know? So they're going back and forth. Now, Cookie did enforce some rules. She said, if you're over there, she said, if you were over there with Lady La, she said, just stay away from her. She said, because, it's just, she can't do it. Because at this point, it's like, I guess they're in full war throttle. So she's like, if she sees you over there, she's going to block you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And, this woman has defamed her, whatever. She said that she was, all this stuff about her, and she taunted her as far as I'm not gonna say the word, but molestation, that one, she did that. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She said if her moderators go over there, she's gonna automatically block them, because it is what it is. And that's what she said. Now I happen to be going on over there, and I was over there looking at Suge, and I said, what is going on there? Suge was going in too. Baby Suge was going in. I said, what happened? Well, I didn't know that ZX had flagged Suge for the video that he did when he was pretending like he had that motorcycle. And they said, no, he, as far as the motorcycle, he was like, that he didn't, the motorcycle, the neighbor said this motorcycle wasn't his or whatever. And he was like, are you still going to buy it? So he flagged Suge because of that. And my thought is this. Now, we know ZX is out there flagging. We know that already. They're not going to let nothing get by. They're going to continue to flag. But it sucks because it messed up Suge's money. So as far as I don't know what his income is, but as far as his YouTube, it messed in his money, because I guess he lost that channel. Now, I thought Nepal and them had flagged it, but apparently this is the one that ZX had flagged. And I'm like, what the hell? So Suge was mad. He was going off. I mean, he was hurling he was really going ham. Okay. He was like, stay away and blah, blah, blah. And he's in the conscious sector. He's not in no black sector, no beef sector. He's in the conscious sector, blah, blah, blah. And he was saying he was upset because nobody defended him about those allegations. And I'm like, I did, because I knew they were a lie. Tracy did. I said, no, he did not do that. He didn't do it. Why? There was no evidence. There was no freaking evidence at all to say that he did that. Now, nobody's gonna, okay, from where I've lived, nobody else is gonna come up, Suge, and defend you. That's just how, but unfortunately, it's how it is. They're not gonna do that, because people, for the most part, try to mind their own business to a certain extent. That's just how it is. It's sad, but it is what it is. Now, I did come out. I'm one that'll come out and say, hey, if something is wrong, it's wrong. If it's a cat, it's a cat. If it's a dog, it's a dog. Some people will be like, oh, no, it wasn't. It was a raccoon. No one getting goddamn well, it was a cat or a dog. But I'm one that'll call a spade a spade. I'm like, no. This did not happen. Show me proof. ZX has yet to come on here. I've proven that Suge was not guilty. There was nothing he did inappropriate. All he did was call and check on that girl. And she was not 13. She was 16. So stop. And I did a video on it. I spent my time and did another video on it showing that Sonetta and them lied, misunderstood, said she never said that. They were kind of like putting words in her mouth, so to speak. Okay. She didn't say that. So all of this I said was set up by ZX. ZX never, I called him out to come out and apologize. ZX never apologized. He never apologized. Hey, I don't know why he never apologized. Hey, it's still me, Kenya, my baby. How you doing? Hey, Crafts and Halls, my boo. Hey, Mandisa. I don't know. Hey, Muffy. I don't know why ZX never came out and apologized, but of course he never would. You know what I'm saying? He never would apologize. He just gonna keep talking and talking and talking and running himself into the crazy house is what I'm saying, or running himself into having a stroke. Hey, Miss Wise. I'm just like, why is this fool still going? We know we hold you accountable around here. We don't forget about stuff. So I'm trying to understand why he's feeling like that people have forgotten about it, because people have not forgotten about it. But what I have to tell you is, Suge, is keep going. Don't push your subscribers away. I know you may feel like you may not claim any sector, but you don't want to push your subscribers away. Okay? You don't want to push your subscribers away, because that's what's going to get you over the hump. I mean, believe it or not, we all get mad and we all like to say, well, so-and-so and so-and-so, but nobody's obligated to stand up for anybody. And once, I've learned that a long time ago. And once you learn that, you'll be all right. Because, it's just not going to happen on YouTube. It ain't going to happen in real life. It just don't happen in real life. You got to stand up for yourself. Some people may stand up for you, but ultimately you got to stand on your own. You got to stand up for yourself, because in life, ain't nobody gonna have your back to look out for you like that. They're not. And right now, I wouldn't be claiming the conscious sector anyways, but what they got going on, I'd be like, oh, hell no. Out of anyone, I wouldn't be claiming no conscious sector. Claim the divestment sector or something. Don't be claiming a conscious sector, babe, because they got enough going on as it is. Hey Vic, how you doing, baby? ZX tagging me in the community section. Why is he tagging you, Vic? ZX is tagging Vic in the community section. Now ZX had this woman standing up in his kitchen. Now I don't care if she was trans or not. To me, she looked like it, but I'm just saying. Now I happened to look and I said, "Who is this woman?" Now she was very meaty, okay? She had some her hips were like she was very burly, put it that way. She was a very burly woman, and I'm like, "Who is this woman?" Okay? Now she looked like she could be a man, and I'm like, "Oh my God." So she was cooking with an apron on, assed out, okay? In the kitchen, and I'm like, "Oh my God." When I tell you I hollered, okay? Yeah, I think Vic, is that the picture that you got up on your community wall? Because Vic said he had a picture on his community wall. He tagged you on your okay, let me go look at Vic's community wall. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, child. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all have to look at Vic Damone's wall. He has this woman on there and she just looks burly as hell. Who is this woman? This woman looks burly. Her arms is longer than ZX's leg. I am not lying, y'all. Y'all go look at this burly woman. I promise you. This woman's arms are longer than his legs. It looks crazy. I'm like, what is wrong with him? He is losing it. He's losing it. It don't make no sense. Baby, gone and look, y'all. I cannot believe. I said, what is really happening? What's wrong with her arms? Child, I cannot. I'm just like, it just don't even look right. They are filtered down. When I tell you they are filtered down, the picture looks so fake. It looks like he put one picture and two picture together. And it just looks crazy. I'm like, why are they looking cray cray? And why is that puke green kitchen in the back? Does anybody know why? We the people want to know why. It's crazy. Anywho, that's on him, child. So now the court. Okay, starting out with the court date. Now, Five Babe swore that she was going to be on a Zoom meeting, all this and all that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, it makes no sense. So Five Babe thought that she didn't have to show up. Why? I guess her public defender told her she didn't have to show up. I don't know why the public defender told her she didn't have to show up, but that's what they did. So I was watching Rita, and Rita said that the judge was like, where is she? Like, she was supposed to appear. She was supposed to appear. Okay. And my thought is she didn't want to go and get her eyes beat in because y'all remember what happened. The person still said they was going to beat her eyes in. I guess she didn't want to board that plane looking like Dr. Spock with Google's on, looking like the mad scientist, okay, herself. She didn't want to board that plane. Now, I don't understand because you're supposed to be so big and bad, so you ain't going to be scared of nobody. You ain't going to be scared to land and get off that plane with goggles on, okay? And you heard that from me. I'm like, why was you so scared, boo? Why? People want to know. You know what I'm saying? The people want to know. But now, so I don't know. I mean, she didn't, nobody went live. I guess what Pizarro was supposed to be, she was excited about Daughter here. I guess she thought Daughter here was going to be there or some mess. I don't know, child. But it was nothing to report on. Okay. Now, Trish was over there reporting on it. Now, Brianna told Trish off. Okay. I don't know if she cussed her out. I just skimmed through it, but she basically was telling her don't lie on her because Trish was apparently lying on Brianna. Okay. And I'm like, what the hell? And then Trish was saying that you can't be in back, being in the what is it? And being in the back chat is kind of like being on the phones with people. I'm like, nothing is secret. If you're gonna put something out there, it's not a secret. See what I'm saying? Nothing is a secret. It's not skipping for a criminal case. It's not Skyping. Okay, it's not Skyping for a criminal case. Liar, liar. That's why you don't lie to your supporters. Exactly. Because you got to come back and tell the truth. Thank you, Rita. Rita popped it. She said, it's no Skyping for a criminal charge. You got to be there. You got to be there. So, bye, babe, you got popped. Because you came on here giggling and kikiing. Am I going to be arrested, huh? I would have showed them, Rita. Did you show them those receipts, how she was all taunting everybody, saying she wasn't going to be there to get clicks and views? I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be at QB. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. Remember she was lying like a fool? It just makes you look stupid, babe. Like I said, she's still going to be terrified. She's going to be hyperventilating because they rescheduled it for what, May? So I want to see what you're going to do in May. Are you talking about the woman with the glasses with ZX? I think that's ZX. He looks different every time. I see him with all those filters. Yeah, that's him. What do you mean, Daisy? That's him, boo. Exactly, Miss Wise. She showed what true coward she is. Absolutely. You know it. You know it, baby. You absolutely know it. Now, does anybody know what Miss Dovey was talking about? Y'all, okay. Dovey, are you in the chat? I need Dovey to hit the link. Miss Dovey, can somebody go get Miss Dovey? Hey, Mather, how you doing, my baby? I've been missing you. I'm going to be thanking a lot of people before this is over with for my Cash Apps. I really do appreciate them. I'm going to be thanking a lot of people for the Cash App. So feel free to hit that Cash App. I will be thanking a lot of people. Shout out to Cookie. Thank you for the Cash App you sent the other day. I appreciate it. I'm going to be thanking a lot of people, y'all. But I'm just trying to understand what is really going on. I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. Now, Miss Dovey was over there, and Miss Dovey, I love me some Miss Dovey, but Miss Dovey, let me tell you something, Miss Dovey. Miss Dovey has a habit of telling people they're lying and they know they're lying. Dovey, Lovey, I need you to hit the link, Dovey. Everything, okay, Rita said everything postponed Tracy until May, so no court today because she failed to appear. So they didn't get into the evidence. Okay, Rita, awesome. So Rita said no court today because they postponed it because she did not appear, failure to appear. Oh yeah. Child. So in May, I wonder what she gonna do in May, child. So you got all the time, you got all this money. Let's see if you retain a lawyer by May. Okay, babe, you're supposed to have all this money, okay, in a one-room shack. We want to see what you retain by then. If you get your own lawyer by then, that's what we want to see. Trish makes up lies. All people got to do is go look it up for themselves to see the truth for themselves. I hear you, babe. I was just following the highlights of it. I didn't take any regular details into play or nothing. And I didn't run to YouTube with it because I didn't know if Trish was telling the truth or not, because you never know. So I was like, okay, your integrity is everything. So that's why I'm like, what is up with these people? And I'm trying to wait for Dovey to come up because I want to talk to Dovey. She got a free public defender, Tracy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course she did. That's what I'm saying. Now she may have a chance to retain a regular lawyer. She could have done that before. I don't know why she didn't. Because you're supposed to have all this money from Stank Nation. Why don't you go on over there and why don't you let since what's her name is studying for her bar, why didn't you let her look over your case? Remember, one of the girls was said she was an attorney. What is it? B Lenore? She's an attorney. B Lenore is an attorney. Dori's an attorney. Okay. Speaking of, okay, let me not get on the next subject. So Dori, Diamond Dori, when Diamond Dori, I mean Diamond Dori, help me. When Dori comes in here, let me know when Dori comes in here, y'all. Now Dori, people in the chat, what we were trying to tell you is Dori, remember how you were trying to tell me about what I heard about Pizarro? She did not say that when you don't know. If you don't know something, stop saying the person's lying. How many times have I been saying that? If y'all have heard me tell Miss W that, how many times? Press one. I keep telling her, if you don't know something, you cannot say you lying. You cannot accuse people of lying. When you don't know something, you don't know what these people know. You don't know what was said. You don't know if Nikki was lying. You're just thinking that in your mind, she's lying, and you're all out there all. I was like, what is she talking about? You don't even know. You weren't even there. We all have our opinion. We can say we don't believe her or whatever, but to say she's lying, I'm like, where did that come from? Stop it. She keeps doing that. I don't know why she keeps doing that. You don't know what she encountered. And for you to be on there saying that she's lying is just crazy. Now, I understand she feels like she's lying, but you don't have any proof of that. She ain't paying for no lawyer, but she will tell her supporters that just to get money. Exactly. I've been done tell her supporters anything if they like it. I love it. It's not my money down the drain. Exactly. So that's what Debbie was doing. She made a fool of herself over there on Jay Wilson's panel. She was trying to cross-examine Nikki, and there was no reason to. It was just crazy. There was no reason to cross-examine at that point because she had already said what she had to say. We weren't in a court of law. It was what it was. If she didn't believe her, all she had to say was, I didn't believe her. But if you don't know something, don't say you know because you don't. Let me see. I did nothing to that woman. Exactly. Something is wrong with her. Yeah, you did nothing. I know. That's what I'm saying. She did nothing to her. And I adore W, but she ain't done nothing to her. Hey, Trisha. Now, if she don't believe her, just say, I don't believe you. But you cannot say flat out she's lying because you don't know. Just like you didn't know what I was told by Pizarro. You didn't know anything about that, but yet she swears. I'm like, see, that's what gets you in trouble. You can have your opinion, but when you start attacking like that, no. Thank you, Rita. It's crazy. Hey, One Proud Grandma, how you doing, baby? Yeah, Debbie was disrespectful, One Proud said. Like she knows Nikki, and Nikki did something to her. Exactly. These people be reaching. I don't know why she was so upset. I'm like, what? It was weird. Just strange. Diamond Dori is out there attacking Diet Melanin. Okay. Diamond Dori is out there attacking Diet Melanin. She's trying to say that now, here we are again. Every so many months, or maybe every other month, Diamond Dori comes out here and she's always saying what she's done to people. And she gave so-and-so money and this and that. It's getting old. Okay. Now her new thing is she came out here and she gave allegedly $50. Well, was it $50? $50 to what was no. I guess Diet gave her $50. And I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what Diamond's talking about, but she's saying that yeah, she gave her $50, la 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 la, you know. But Diet saying whenever she called Dori, all she wanted to talk about was YouTube. Okay. And Diet said she didn't want to call her to talk about YouTube. She said she had to get on her because she didn't want to get down to the helping her on YouTube, to helping her to be able to flag somebody. And I'm like, why would she not want to help her? But yet she wanted to charge her, she said $100 or something like that. And she's like, what? I cannot, child. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I said, but you're not the only one. Diamond comes out here to my house. She lent somebody so-and-so amount of money, whatever. Whenever it's money involved, it's always a problem with Diamond. Now, Diamond was enemies with ZX. Then she ran over there, and then she's back in good with them. Okay. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that after he called her all kind of horses and everything else now. And I'm like, what, did you just not have anywhere else to go? That's strange. Now, we all know, which I'm very shocked that Raw is over there with lying Kimmy. Okay, they're over there together. And so whatever happens, going to happen. Let her steal her purse. You know, I'm just saying. Diamond Dori needs to sit down. One Proud said some of these people need to log the F off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Tracy 3. I clicked off when Dovey came on. Did she act up? Yes, she ready. She acted completely up. Hey, Miss B-Town, how you doing, baby? Yep, she acted up, child. You know she did. I'm just like, I just didn't understand her. I'm like, you don't have any reason to. Exactly. I didn't get it, child. I just didn't get it. Okay. ZX called her all kind of pay whores, space hookers. Exactly, Nikki. I'm just like, what the hell? Tamika said, I can't with Dori. 1 minute she's in a Crip gang, the next she's in a blood gang. She's this, she's that. Yep. If I don't appreciate it like Tracy does, Tracy always thanks people, and you can hear how gratefulness she is in her voice. Thank you, Daisy. I really do. Because people don't have to do nothing for you, truth be told. People need to have some self-esteem. They look ridiculous. It's just, it's crazy. It's really crazy to me. I'm like, why are you on there still carrying out with this whole scene? Stop it. Everywhere we go, it's like always, well, Diamond did this and Diamond did it every so many months. It's crazy as hell. I'm like, no, just stop. Now, how much you would now after ZX accused Diamond of getting in his DM like she wanted him, not DM, but getting in, calling him like she wanted him or whatever, right? Then he didn't accuse her of this and that, saying she was trying to, in so many words, trying to get with him. Then all this, she's back over there. I don't understand what folks' issues are, but it is what it is. Now, Jay Wilson had an interesting point. He was like, well, people are all up in these hetero people's faces. Now, you cannot compare hetero with gay. You can't. There's no comparison. And I don't like when people do, there's no comparison because whether you want to say that somebody gay is up in somebody's face, that can be possible. You don't know every gay person what they're doing. So what difference does it make? He's saying that people are giving people, the hetero people, chances. And I'm like, no, no. If you're weak regardless. You're going to be weak for, if the person, that has nothing to do with it. If a person is weak, they're going to fall for a gay person. They're going to fall for a straight person. It don't matter. If you're weak, you're weak. And that's what it boils down to. People want to be in the submissive phase for whatever in their sick mind that they want to be talked down to. They like it. It's kind of like, I guess it gives them some attention, some sense of accomplishment. So that's why you still have people over there supporting ZX. That's why. So, I mean, it has nothing to do with, oh, well, the gay people are better because they don't do this and they don't do that. But yet you have these hetero men. No, 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 no. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Or do y'all see anything? I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with anything. We have people like Rico trying to get with everybody. We have Rebel, which is disgusting. We have Ken, which is disgusting. He don't know if he's gay, straight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People are doing the most and running around trying to get with everybody loosey goosey. And no, and it don't matter, and it don't matter if they gay or straight or whatever. It's like, if you're going to be out there, you're going to be out there, and that's what it is. They don't like this type of teaching. They don't. So I'm like, whatever. So it don't have nothing to do with that. So like I said, he's one of few, because every hetero person is not running around out here doing this and that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. This is not a gay, non-hetero versus hetero. It's not. See, that's what I said about comparing. Well, so-and-so's like this, but at least so-and-so's like this. No, 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 no. You cannot do that. Mm-mm. You cannot pit one against the other, because that's just like saying, well, remember with the doxing thing, that's just like saying, well, I don't dox, but yet, like Jay Wilson said, he was reading off information. That's still doxing. You read off information, it was doxing. I posted on my wall, it's doxing. If it's doxing, it's doxing. Period. Although I never called it doxing. Okay, because ain't no personal information. What, a phone number? And that's not personal. A phone number's not personal. Next. Boop. We all put case numbers out there. We all told it all. Same thing. It's still doxing. Doxing is doxing. So we need to stop saying we didn't do this, but we did this, because no, we did the same thing. Pretty much. Dori better leave diet on. Why do they think YouTube Social Climbing Club just for browning points? Child, how old are some of these people living in their high school days? I don't know, child. Well, I was told when a hetero always downs gays, they are interested. Exactly. That's what I know. I agree, just horrible individuals. Exactly. You can feel how you feel and not disrespect. Thank you. Exactly. Hey, Bree Crutch. So I'm just like, what is really happening here? Okay. Now, from what I hear, people are going on with the cases. Okay. As far as with Rico, they said that they were continuing, the DA is going on with the charges. Okay. So I guess he's going to get maybe a warrant for his arrest if he doesn't appear in court. Maybe they have a court date on Rico's case, but he's over there doing a water cleanse. And I'm thinking he don't need to do any type of cleanse. He don't need to do any type of cleanse. Okay. What he needs to do is eat and drink as much as possible because he's over there looking like a scarecrow, truth be told. Okay. That's what's happening. He's over there looking like a damn scarecrow. I'm like, he needs to eat, if anything. I'm just saying. But anywho, it is what it is. So now 7 Stars popped up on Jay Wilson's platform, and 7 Stars pretty much straight out told them that, he was bringing up, about, I guess when Tasha K was over there, and she was like, yeah, he was over there being fake. And child, I just hollered because it was funny. It was funny because Jay Wilson has never been like a Tasha K fan like that. He was just being respectful, I think, but it comes off like he was kissing butt. And it was funny to me because she was like calling it out. She was like, why, why? I was like, ooh, child. She was like, you was over here and you was doing this or whatever. She said, well, and then she got rude. She was like, I just came over here to ask you about the water fast. You should be on it. And I would have cussed her out like he cussed her the hell out. Baby, I would have cussed her out. He was like, wait a minute, damn it. I'm a grown man. And da-da-da-da. Y'all, it was funny as hell. I could not stop laughing. I just died. I couldn't stop laughing. He was like, I don't have to drink. I don't have to do what I don't want to do. And all this, it was funny. Well, since when do people think they can talk on your weight and tell you what you need to do? I can't believe she really got up there trying to tell this man that he needed to drink water. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now, my thing is, what made you think that she was going to get up there and talk about Tasha K? You know she's not. You know she's not going to try and bite the hand that fed her at one time. Ain't nothing feeding her now, but but you know what I'm saying? She's been all up there on conscious TV and all this stuff and, still running behind Tasha K. And I'm like, she ain't going, she didn't take an opportunity and run with it that she could have took to run with it, and she never did. Because she was somebody, she had a job at that time. Hey, Mather, thank you, babes. I'm just like, oh, child. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, what really happened here? Child. I don't know if the dude's lying. What dude lying on Rico? No, the dude that prosecuted. I don't think so, Rita. I don't know. I don't think he's lying. I really don't think so, babes. So I'm just like, Lord. So then Jay Wilson was like, he had to go because his boo was calling, blah, blah, blah. He had to leave the line or whatever. But it got really intense. I was like, wow. And she was like, well, Rico's doing it. And I thought, well, Rico don't need to be doing no damn cleanse. He don't need to do no cleanse from nothing. Rico needs AA. That's totally different. A cleanse and AA is totally different. That is not going to stop him from drinking. It's not. Okay. He looks like his eyes are cross-eyed in the back of his head because he's having a reaction to something. So I don't see how he's cleansing any damn thing. Hey, Miss Pink, how you doing, baby? I just don't see it. Hey, Sour Patch. I'm just like, oh, honey, it is a lot going on there. Okay. Ooh, child. She ready said Tasha K been finished with 7. Exactly, but she's still running behind her child. I'm like, whatever. So yeah, so this is very interesting to me. It's a lot going on, and I'm like, I'm here for it, baby. Okay, I am here for it. Now, who is this burly woman that ZX then mounted on a picture? Because it looks like he took that picture from, I don't know where he took it. It was like a picture that was taken out somewhere, and it looks like he took him and that woman, filtered it up, and set it in his dilapidated kitchen. Okay. I'm not going because he looked like a complete fool. Hey, Louie, my baby, how you doing, boo? Uh-huh. Now, y'all know I have unsubscribed from the crazy one, Deirdre Dee Loop Loop. I've unsubscribed from her. She's nuts. Okay, nuts. She's just really nutty. I don't know who she keeps putting me and Reed in her title for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay. They said she was over there looking like Mint Julep, okay, and Wendy's, okay, and Raggedy Ann, okay. And we all know she's a wicked, she looked like the wicked stepdaughter from Cinderella. I've unsubscribed from her, but she's over there and she's doing, I don't know if she's an investigator this week or what. Okay. I don't know. But I hear ZX was back in her camp. Now, you got duped by this man. You thought he wanted you. He broke your heart, okay, and ran off. And then he's over there again and you letting him back into your life? Are you okay? Are you okay? So next, are you going to be back on there stripping again? Or are you going to be on there trying to drop it like it's hot? Thinking that he wants you again, because she's gonna go crazy. I was laughing at Nikki in the chat because she was like, "What? Like, I can't believe he's over there again." She went crazy on you. It took her that long to get over it, and you back over there still trying to play with her. You know she's nuts. What more do you need, ZX? What more do you need? He likes anything for attention. I'm trying to tell you, anything for damn attention, he's gonna get. I cannot, y'all. I cannot. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot going on. Okay, a lot going on. So anyway, so he's over there in her chat or whatever. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's just going on and on, whatever, right? But it's funny to me because Jay Wilson, remember, Jay Wilson never liked her. Okay. Remember, I was like, come on, Jay Wilson. I was like, just see it. And he's like, no, she's crazy. That woman over there. But it's funny because I guess they made up now. Okay. I guess. I don't know. So he's over there watching her and he said she had like 19 people or whatever. I'm like, oh my God. Well, when she's talking about me, she gets 30. Okay. So she gets a little bit more. So child, I'm just like, what is going on? So that's what's going on over there, honey. I'm like, well, let her do her own thing because she comes after people that ain't bothering her or anything. Okay. Now, let me tell you, you couldn't believe Seven got on there spewing all those insults towards Jay Wilson at the end. It was just, she was fighting in the name of Tasha K. She is desperate. Yep, Nikki is desperate as F. It is. Now, I got word, and I didn't even know because I unsubscribed, I think, from one channel, but I unsubscribed from the other. April Walker was on there, and she had one of the videos, okay, that New Mexico had posted a while back. She had one of the videos of Pizarro on there calling her son King, okay? She had that. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, oh my. So she was on there. She had one of the videos of her calling her son King. Now that was from 2014. Okay. So that was 8 years ago. Okay. So it looks like he maybe was about 2. So he'll be about 10 now. Because you see how he is on the picture. Oh, Rita hasn't showed. Rita, are you gonna finish doing the rest of the popation on Pizarro? Exactly. Exactly. I let her be, Rita. Yep, exactly. Rita, are you going to finish the rest of the popation? Because there's still more to come out, which is a lot. And Rita, the majority of the people they see it now. Thank God. I was like, they see it now. The majority of the people, baby, they see it. It's all in. So anyways, now the difference is that she didn't show a full picture. April Walker, she put a picture out there when she was saying King, but she didn't show her face. That's the only thing. The voice is the same, everything. Her son's name is King. Like I told you, people try to lie. And it's like you've been popped already. It's out there. Rita is this is the cat that really, well, no, this is the one thing that closes the case. It's like signed, sealed, and delivered with this last thing. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Let me tell you something. Do y'all know that whenever there's a case, when there's a case now listen, when there's a case of somebody stealing your car, don't you know that we can send off for the transcripts? We can send off for the transcripts to see what is the name, what is the birth name of the person whose car got stolen. We already know because it was already on the site. Okay, come on now. Ask April. No, it was April Walker. I'm sorry, April Walker. Ask April came through with that video of her calling her child name out. No, it was April Walker, not Ask April. Good law. Yep. Yeah, we finishing Tracy. Yeah, we got to finish, but I don't want to show her kids though. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to show her kids. The kids are older. Yeah, the kids are older. The little boy has a cone head. I'm not talking about him, but his head is shaped like a cone. Hey, Mimi, how you doing, babes? His head is shaped like a little cone. It is what it is, you know. And he's about 10 now. Looks like he's about 10, 9 or 10. Yeah. So the picture that asked that April Walker showed was, basically when he was a baby, and she was like, "Oh, look at him," in her voice, Yeah, that's it right there. Teresa, remember those videos that Nest No Mess that was supposedly her? Yes, yes, those are the ones I have. I had the same videos. Those are the ones that I showed before too. Those are the ones that New Mexico had. Those are the ones that everybody, I believe, has. All of her information has been out since 2019. So it is what it is, child. Crafton Hall said, I've been unsubbed when she started going off on the same people that supported her. Yep. Uh-huh. Nikki Pope said, yep, Tracy, he's trying to find other women to fight for him. Yep, exactly. Rita said, but yeah, we got so much more to lay down. That's why she's so mad. I heard she brutally attacked the kids last night. So people gonna support that? I don't know if people gonna support that or not, babe. I have no idea. But see, all I know is if it was Tracy, baby, I would be crucified and I would be hung on the stake. Okay? Yes, Nikki Pope said, yes, we can purchase court transcripts. See? Yep. Yep, exactly, Rita. Nikki, when he lost you, his whole world crumbled. He's grasping for anything and everything. Yep. And Nikki Pope said, Mimi, it was nice speaking with you today. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Yep, Tracy. After she got so much to say about kids, I'm most definitely finishing. Yep, exactly, Rita. Yep. Shaking my head. He can't fight for himself. Exactly, Lily. Yep. Oh my God, Shelly. Shelly is in here. Shelly said hashtag F the kids. Shelly. Yeah, Shelly is crazy. I'm gonna tell you why Shelly's saying that. I'm gonna tell you why. Shelly's not crazy. Let me tell you why. The reason Shelly's saying that is because nobody cared. When anybody was when they were crucifying her son, all this mess about her son supposedly throwing the girlfriend out the car, whatever, that was a blatant lie. So Shelly is now allegedly pressing charges because people are lying about her son, she said. So that's why Shelly's like, well, F your kids, because nobody cared about her kids. See what I'm saying? He runs weak plays. Oh, you know he does, Lily. You know it, baby. You know it, boo. Hey, we got Hey, Joanna. Tracy, if you would have said something, it would be made into a big deal with these phony people. You know it would have, child. You know it would have. It would have been like, whatever, I had to drop down to say that, Tracy. I know you did, babe. Hey, beautiful soul, my baby. Lady P. Okay, no, okay. I have told you before, don't come in with that page. Okay? I don't know why you keep doing it. Just do a different page. We're not going to allow that page. They've already blocked them. I think I'm way back in the chat. Let me scroll down again because I'll be getting lost, child. I think I'm way back. But yeah, we're not doing no Lady P page like that. Like I said, I didn't know it was Lady P before, but we're not doing it. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Tracy 3. Okay. They will always block you every time. So I don't know why they keep coming in here like that. It's stupid. Are you dumb? Child. She can't rest in peace, one proud. You know that's right. It's dumb. Just dumb. Ridiculous. Now I heard that Miss Bonnie is suing Larry Nelson again. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that she had got a protective order against him. And then they said that Larry was in the hospital with the C word. I don't know how. Well, yeah, that Larry's in the hospital with the C. And I'm like, well, if he would have been taking care of himself instead of chasing Miss Bonnie around these streets, he might have been okay. But he was so busy going live, doing videos, all hours of the day, taunting her so that she had to run off of YouTube, which is a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? A damn shame. They won't let folks rest in peace, baby. They won't. Lord, I'm going to call him and check in the morning. Yes, that's what I heard, Chels. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you still talk to him. Yes, check on him. And I don't know if you want to find out about the case or not, but that's what I heard, child. that Bonnie is going forward because she had to leave YouTube because you know how he was going on. He wouldn't stop. I kept telling Shells, you know, I was supporting Larry. But when it got creepy, I stopped supporting Larry. It got really creepy. I was like, Larry, leave that damn woman alone. Leave her alone. He wouldn't do it. He just wouldn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. He wouldn't do it. He kept calling their names. He would wake up on a rant. It was as if he had PTSD. It was as if he had gone to war with her or something. Okay. And she was on the front lines. And he was on the front lines and she overtook him and he could never get over it. That's what it is. I'm like, are you okay? Yeah. So I don't know, child. So that's to be continued. We'll find out what else is going on with that child. I'm just like, it's a lot going on. Okay. A lot going on. Now, Queen Naima was going in. Thank you, Nihar, for the super chat, my baby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, Nihar, or Nihar, not Nihar, but Queen Naima was going in. Y'all know already she went over and cussed out Lady La for blocking her in over there in Cookie's chat. Okay. Now, so then Candy went live and Candy was trying to put her name in the title, but that wasn't her name because it was spelled differently. And so she was like, you know, so she cussed her out and it was a whole big thing. I was like, what is going on? Okay. So then Beasley was up there and baby Beasley was trying to go in. I was like, does he know these people? I guess he do know them. I don't know him, but I guess he do know them. And so Beasley got cussed out. Okay. Up on the panel. And, you know, I don't know. And now the word is that Beasley is not even, we see Beasley not even black, but apparently he's up there calling black people the N-word and all this stuff and that. And I'm like, who's allowing that? Are you serious? Who's allowing Beasley up there calling people the N-word? Now I did hear him calling people bees and everything else. And I'm like, first of all, second of all, who are you to be calling people bees when you ain't even black? Make it make sense. Now, I did hear that Lady La and Diva made up. I didn't know they were on the outs, but apparently they made up. So they're, you know, that's their thing. I guess people fall out and make up all the time like that. And then I heard, you know, Clyde Diva had cussed out, when she had cussed out Lady La and them, and then she was back over there. I guess it was like the next day or something. And I was like, what? Okay, I don't know. But it won't, if you don't like somebody, it ain't gonna last. Whether you hook up for the moment or not, it's not gonna last. Ciao. It's a lot going on. You know, Lily said, I was over there when he was acting pro-black in the beginning, and I believe PJ blocked me once I left. Ooh, child. That's why I haven't been on as much. My husband tested. Oh, Tracy. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Tracy. I didn't know that. And I hadn't been feeling that good. Oh, my baby. I didn't know that, Tracy. Oh, my baby. I'll keep your husband in prayer, babe. Y'all, we got to keep Tracy's husband in prayer because he just got it. Don't be rushing to come on here, babe. I totally get it. You have a lot on your plate. Don't even be rushing. I totally get it and I understand. Wow. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, Shelly. Awesome. Shelly said she would check in the morning and ask about the court and his health. Okay. Dang. That's horrible. Oh, I never block you, Nihar. You are awesome. Why would I block my baby? No. We're like a little family. Why would I block you, boo? No, no, no. You're just blunt. I'm sorry, Tracy. Yes, we are here for you, baby. We are playing for you guys. Yes. Yes, we registered for our 4 kits. Yes. Thank you for the person that sent me the receipt to get the kits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. He started to feel bad Monday. He's been doing okay. He's fully vaccinated, so hopefully it won't get too bad. Yes, I only had the first vaccine, so hope I don't get too bad. Oh, babe, it's crazy. I hope he feels better too. Hey, Chocolate. Hey, Coco 85, my baby. How you doing, boo? Yes, prayers for Tracy 3. Yes. Oh, that's horrible. Nihar said, Tracy, you blocked me twice in the beginning. Did I? Said I was moving funny. Did I? I don't even remember. Nihar, you know I was crazy back then. I thought everybody was a troll. Remember, I'd be like, what name is that? You know how I was, child. I don't know, child. You know how I was. I was like, no. I was just, I don't know. I was very defiant. Hey, Fifi, how you doing, my baby? How you doing, my boo? Fifi said, my grandfather was a mulatto too. My daughter was born with hazel eyes, blonde hair. Who else is mulatto, Fifi? Who else is mulatto? Did I miss something? Let me see here. Child, I don't even remember blocking. Child, I was like, I did. Okay, J Doe 313 said Beasley is a colorist too. He used to call dark-skinned women tar baby. What? He's known for naming a brother in the Rose Sector monkey. A lady named Madam Whipass can confirm that. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. Manny, you're right. Manny said, Tracy, no, you thought everyone was Chopper. I did. I really did. Everybody was Chopper. I was always cussing Chopper out. I couldn't stand him. Hmm. I still don't like him, but you know. Child. Oh, Beasley is? Oh, I didn't know he was mulatto. Child. Mary Pratt said, hey, Tracy, finally got most of my money back, all but $26. That's good, babes. Thank you. Welcome back, Mary Pratt. Rita said, Tracy, you would block up MFer with the quickness. Yep. We then had some good times. I know that was fun. Hey, Cola. That was fun, child. I had a good time. It was funny because I didn't understand trolls. And I thought, why are you, I still don't. Remember, I'll be like, why are you trolling? I just don't understand trolls. Hey, Cola Boo. Yes, honey. Mary Pressa, hi, Tracy. Finally got my, oh, okay. We already said that. Yes, baby. So it's just a lot going on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. 1390. That all that money they had, dang, I can't believe it took that long. Well, I'm glad you got it back, babe. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now, Nihar said, Manny, she don't see you. Do you have her blocked, Manny? You have Nihar blocked? She don't see you. Hey, Diet, how you doing, baby? We were just talking about Diamond Dory. Mm-hmm. Dang, that was a lot of money. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Trixie, you finally made it. Hey, Boo, how you doing? Tamika said, make sure you guys check your smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detector. She said, there's a family where I lived, a house caught in fire, and the family died because the smoke detector didn't work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, mine works. Hey, Shady. Shady said, evening, Tracy, and all, just swinging through. But if you're mulatto, can you then be calling people black bees and everything? Who thinks people are justified? Do they get a pass? If you're mulatto and you're calling people black bees and ninjas, do y'all think that that person gets a pass? Press one or press two. Press one if you think that they do. Press two if you think, hell no. I'm just curious. Child. Child, child, child. Let's see. Oh my God. Nihar said, could Diamond Dory done better as TK attorney versus Olga? I cannot. No. Okay, so they don't get a pass. Okay. So pretty much nobody gets a pass. Okay, nobody does. Okay, Miss Alabama. So they don't get a pass. No one said one that they get a pass. I change my batteries whenever that time changes. I can't stand that doggone beeping. Exactly. So nobody gets a chance. Okay. To call anybody that. Okay. Food junkie. Hey babe, no one gets a pass, period. Okay. Let's see. Rita said, I don't know. I have seen with the younger generation, they all call each other that name though. I don't. Yeah. Did you hear about Tasha K and Cardi B in court? No, Trixie. What happened about them in court, baby? What happened? Beezy looks down on dark-skinned people, but pretends to be pro-black. Really, J Doe? Wow. Wow. Okay, Shady. Wow, I cannot believe. Really? Oh, child, I cannot. Are you serious? So what happened, Trixie? Trixie said Cardi finally took Tasha to court. Oh yeah, of course. Well, yeah, I've been hearing that, but what else is happening? I mean, they're still in court, right? Exactly, Nihar. Be a lovely T and not a Tasha K. Exactly, Nihar. I'm just saying, that's right. I hope she wins too. I thought you had new info because I was like, ain't they still in court? Yeah. Tracy, seriously, you haven't heard the new goats? What new goats, baby? Joanna, what new goats? Ain't no damn grown person calling me out as such names and I don't handle it. Exactly, Rita. Exactly, baby. Oh, the new update. No, I haven't heard the new update. What new update, baby? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Please tell me what I'm missing, child, because I need to know. We need to know, child. We the people. Hey, JL, we the people need to know. Okay. Tasha K running her mouth. Cardi say Tasha made her suicidal. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. She would not stop. She kept going and going and going. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh, go to where her community wall, Joanna, or what? Because I don't have time to watch. Is it a whole video or what? So I go over there and what Cardi was, yes, I heard Cardi was crying. That's old. Yeah, I heard that, babe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, SAPD, how you doing, baby? What's on a Jokey's wall that I need to see? Is it on her wall? Let me go look, because if it's a video, I don't have time to watch a video, but I can see what's on there. Muffilo, it was a miss. Oh, a miss. Oh, it was a typo. Okay. Ciao, Mookie. Hey, Mookie, how you doing, baby? Mookie and the Team Mookie Show. Hey, everyone. Hey, babe, how you doing? Link. Okay, here come Joanna. Let me drop the link. Child, we got some tea coming, y'all. We got tea. Ooh, we love getting tea, baby. Okay. They don't like this type of teaching. Nihar said, I'm in the South waiting for an inch of snow. So the whole city shut down and don't none, no one of you Northerners, Midwesterners say it. So a damn thing. Say a damn thing. Child. Exactly. Read the news with Tracy, honey. Louis said, I heard the judge said someone's attorney needed to go back to law school and later apologize. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God. What? The judge said that, okay, so that would mean Tasha's attorney said that somebody needs to go back to law school. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What kind of attorney did she get? I cannot, honey. Tasha was accused of perjury? What? Oh, ooh. Okay, let me put my banner up. Hold on. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Well, no wonder Seven Stars was pissed off and took it off on Jay Wilson. No wonder. Hey, Joanna, my baby, how you doing, boo?
Hey, Tracy PCs, how you doing, girly poo?
Good
Okay,
girl. What's going
so
on, honey?
I'm not gonna come up here and pretend like I know everything, right? But
Uh-huh.
all I can do is come up here and tell you like from what I've been hearing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when I said go to joke no, what's his name?
A jokey?
Choke no joke, no choke no joke. The
Choke no
guy
joke.
choke, yeah, choke no joke. He's been in
Okay.
court with them since day one, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
And he comes on a daily, and he tells like what the fashion is wear, who's using what, I mean, who's wearing what and everything, right? But
Uh-huh.
today they rested their case, and he said that the judge is on the jury is going to come in on Monday
Mhm.
uh, to settle the case. So
Right.
yesterday was a big like whoopla because Tasha posted back in June gave a um, review on her attorney who was named Olga, and then she was like that she didn't think that she was doing her no justice. And
Uh-huh.
on yesterday, the judge even stated that asked her attorney, "Is this your first year in law school? Because you act like you don't know what's going on." Like literally, yes, literally. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Act like you don't know what's
Okay.
going on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me turn this down. Yeah, the
Okay.
judge, and then so today the judge came in and apologized to her attorney for making that
Mhm.
statement, that he made to
Mhm.
her yesterday about like, is this your first year in law school? You know, uh huh.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, so on the reviews that Tasha made that been like really hot today, she made that review way back in June.
Mhm.
And Choke No Joke, who was another YouTuber, was saying that out of the 8 jurors, I think he said it was 8 jurors or whatever, it was
Mhm.
one black out of
Mhm.
the jurors. And then so Cardi is stating that she was feeling suicidal because of the things that Tasha K was saying to her.
Right.
So yesterday when he reported, he was saying that the jurors wasn't even like writing anything down anymore. So they were all on Cardi's side. So Tasha is like in a lot of trouble,
So how did
trouble.
Tasha? But we already knew that because Tasha kept asking her. They kept formally sending her letters out. She didn't want to stop. She was
Right.
hating on this woman from the
When they
beginning.
sent her out the first cease and desist letter, she said,
Hmm.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with that." And then they
Yeah,
sent her
all of
out
that.
a second deceit. They sent her out, what I'm hearing, they sent her out the second cease and desist letter, and she continued to say that she's gonna wipe her ass with that. And
Uh-huh.
then so today's trial was her and Miss T, Lady T. What's the other uh YouTube blogger? Miss
Not
T?
lovely tea. Was it lovely tea?
Lovely T. Yes. Lovely T. Yes. So today the whole trial was of listening to the recordings of Tasha and Lady T. Lady T had no idea that she was being recorded by Tasha K. And
I
yes, yes.
didn't know they
And
used that recording in there. So they used a recording
yes.
over love. Oh my
And
God, I didn't
Tasha is
know
the one
that.
who presented it. Tasha the one who presented the recording, and she recorded her without her consent. And yes, and Lady T was saying, okay, so they said today that Tasha was telling her about the Cardi B, whatever. And then Lady T asked her, like, are you sure this is happening? Whatever, I wouldn't do that. And then Tasha K has said something to the effect of, well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because it's going to bring me numbers, what have you. But she presented that recorded on herself.
Why would
Yes,
she do that? Is she stupid?
yes. Yes, apparently she presented that was the evidence in court today, and
She's dumb.
Lady T had no idea that she was being recorded. Yes, and
Oh
then
my
when she asked the
God.
question about if you put accusation on people and it's not true, like Lady T said something like to the nature like I wouldn't do that. If it wasn't true, I would get reliable sources. And then
Yeah,
Tasha
Lovely
K
T's
said,
always pride herself in getting
right,
the facts first. Uh-huh.
okay,
Yeah.
so Tasha responded back to her, well, I don't care. I don't care. It's all about money for me or late. She presented her own take to that. Yes.
What is wrong with her? She
Yes.
she she buried her own self. She buried her own. Did she not know what she was
hmm
submitting? Is she dumb?
Apparently, apparently not. So she released that tape, and
Oh my
then
God.
so then excuse me. So a couple of days ago, she posted how do you call it when you give reviews on people? I don't know that channel. I forget what it was when you put. So back in June,
Mm-hmm.
she reported a statement on her lawyer, and she gave her 1 star, and her name was Olga, and she put her whole name up there. And then she was like, I wouldn't use his lawyer, blah blah blah, things like that, right? But this was
While she
back
was
in
bashing her
June.
own attorney back in June,
Yes,
she was
back
bashing her.
in
Oh my God.
June. Back in June.
Um,
So if you go look now to today, and you look at all the YouTube videos that's been the lives that have been coming on, and then it
mhm,
says that Tasha K is bashing her lawyers. This was
mhm.
back in June. So I'm saying to myself, child, when you seen Olga, you should just kept on going by. Who gonna get your damn lawyer named Olga? You should have got Shaniqua. You could have got Joanna.
Like she probably went, knowing her, she probably went with the least expensive. Maybe the lady was least expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know
So,
because she's underestimating everybody in this whole situation because her mouth is so damn big. She knows she don't have Cardi
right.
money. People told her that you don't have Cardi money.
Yeah.
She just wanted to try and come up against somebody big just so she can be in the limelight. But
Right.
it's
So,
costing her. It's costing her.
choke no joke. When he was on lunch today, he,
Hmm.
was reporting from the courtroom. He was on lunch, and he was saying that it's not looking good for Tasha. They gave her 2 cease and desist letters, and
Oh.
she came on live. When she received these cease and desist letters, and said that she'll wipe her ass with those cease and desist. Excuse me for cursing, on your monetized
Hmm.
chat, but she said those things like, I will wipe my ass with these letters, blah, 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 right? And he
Uh-huh.
was saying it's not looking good for her. And then he went to go back to saying the jury, her peers, is 7 whites and 1 black.
Hmm.
And then her attorney is named Olga. And then the judge was asked the attorney yesterday, is this your first year in law school? Because it seems as though you don't even know what you're talking about. And then the judge came out today and
Uh-huh.
apologized to the attorney, for
Oh.
what his statements. He apologized today for his statements for saying that to the attorney, because not
Mhm.
only he recognized it, Tasha recognized it, the jury recognized it. Like, lady, you're not helping her at
Dang.
all. At all, you're not helping her. And so if
Because she's
Tasha
supposed to go
realizes,
over any information. She's supposed to go over any information before it's presented. So
right,
why would the attorney let her sink herself and she's paying her
okay,
by
so
putting that
if you
information
go
out?
back, Tracy, like I've been following it. If you go back to even day before yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
Choke No Joke was saying like the attorneys was leading her. Her attorney was leading her into questions, like looking at her like, "Bitch, we just went over this like 10 minutes ago.
Oh
Then we
my
just,"
God.
and she was not picking up on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, oh my
Yeah, so
God.
she's blaming the attorneys now, but she first made the first accusations way back in June. So why are you
Mm-hmm.
continue to have her on your case?
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't
so
know.
he says it's not looking good at all, for
Mm-hmm.
Tasha. And then he gives the dress code of what Cardi had on today, and then what Tasha had on, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But she's just a narcissist, you know.
Well,
Like
yeah, they
she
try and
got
twist the
her
truth.
million, yeah, she got
Mm-hmm.
her million followers, and she just not even worried about anything. All she talk about is Key Studios, and then like what's today? Thursday. I'm in California, so today is still Thursday for me. So I think it was
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesday when they was in court, or Monday, when her husband had to get up on a panel and talk about it, right? So they asked
Uh-huh.
him, "Are you the owner of the TV studios or the manager?" Right? So he said
Uh-huh.
the owner. No, he said manager. So then he kept backtracking to say the owner. So then the judge asked him, "So do you understand the difference between owner and manager? Well, at managing, you know what I mean? You are
Uh-huh.
responsible for that." And then they also disclosed that she took everything out of her name, the house, cars, everything, and put it into KB Studios' name. So nothing
Oh,
is under her name. Nothing
she's
is
trying to
under her
hide
name.
assets. So she's trying to hide
Right,
assets and they caught her. Oh
right.
my God.
She
Oh my
tried to
God.
she tried to hide everything, but when they brought her husband on the stand,
Mm-hmm.
and his OG last name is Kiwi because that's her married name, right?
Uh-huh.
And when they started questioning him, and it's like, okay, they can sue Kiwi Management because
Yeah.
you just
Mm-hmm.
you just sit up here and told us that you are the owner of this.
She's
Oh, it was
crazy.
a big mess, Tracy. It was a big mess. I wish you would follow it so we could talk more because I've been
Okay.
following it. I wish
Okay,
you
I'm
could
gonna have
follow.
to follow it. So I
Yes,
can go to
man.
that guy to get all the information. That guy, I wrote it down. Choke no joke.
Yeah, Choke
Right.
No Joke is at the
Okay.
court every day. He's at the courthouse every day, and he's
Is it
giving
all
his.
one word or three words spelled out? Choke
No,
no
it's
joke.
it's 3 words. Choke No Joke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's at the court hearings every day, and
Okay.
you just got to get past him because he be outside eating his damn sandwich and drinking his Snapple. And then he'll
Uh-huh.
say, "Well, Cardi came in with her red bottoms and her black dress, and she looked good." And then he say, "Tasha came in. She looked like she had on a bodysuit with her stomach tucked in her pants, and he it's funny,
She has a
kind of sort of
weirdest
funny."
shape. Like her stomach is just,
Hmm.
she never lost that baby stomach.
Right.
She needs to get some
So,
surgery. I think that's why she's been jealous of Cardi. She's always been jealous of Cardi, calling her all
and,
kind of white
and
bees and everything. And it was just horrible. I'm glad that they
also
finally get the court. Hmm.
Also,
Hmm.
remember what I just said. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but remember, Cardi was ready to drop it with her if she would have removed those videos from her panel. And then Tasha, when she got the cease and desist letter, she kept saying, "I'm right my ass with this." And so the reason why they say that Tasha went to her million is because
Hmm.
every video that she would put out, she would hashtag Cardi B, and Cardi B was saying that whenever anyone would go check a video
Hmm.
or anything, she would
Hmm.
see Tasha's hashtag. So it not only would go to her video, it would go to Tasha's video because she was hashtagging her and everything.
What is wrong
Mhm.
with False Cash? I'm like,
Mhm.
she's crazy.
Yeah. So
That is
I've been
crazy.
following the case, and let me see what else. What else? Oh, okay. So then you go back to the other night from Conscious TV for like
Hmm.
the last week. Have you been watching him?
I have not. I know that they got
Okay.
into
So
it because
now, okay.
Storm
So
here.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Tracy. Go to Conscious
Hmm.
TV from day before yesterday. You'll have Storm.
Yeah,
Uh,
what happened with that?
You
Because I
have
don't have
them
time to
all
do
up
that.
there. They'll tell
Hmm.
the whole story. They'll tell the whole story of how it's going down. Tasha tagged herself on Twitter as "It's not YouTube no more. It's called Tasha Tube." And
Oh
she
my
tagged her.
God.
Yes, she did. She
Hey,
tagged
official
herself
King
in that.
Kang. I'm sorry. Hey,
Yeah.
official King Kang.
No,
Wow.
you
So
you good.
is that how they
Yeah.
got into it? Is that how they got into it? Her. So what happened on there when they got into it? Because I've been wanting to cover that. I need to cover it.
Okay. So, who?
Tasha and Storm. How did they get into it?
Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, so her worker Chelsea, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I
And
remember. Okay,
then
I remember about all that. I remember about all that. But
okay,
why did
so
they
then she
get
got with the
into it?
guy that got out of jail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tasha suggested that when he got out of jail that he move with Storm.
No, babe, I know all that. Remember, I was reporting on
Okay,
all
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Go to Content TV from last night. And they're both there on the
Oh,
panel
okay.
telling the whole
Okay.
story. They're telling the
Okay. Last
whole
night.
story how it goes on. Yeah, so
Oh, child. Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna do that. I
I
will
don't
catch
want
up
to
and come back.
repeat it. I don't want to get nothing out of line. I don't know the whole
Mhm.
story, but from watching that
Yeah.
last night, it makes
Uh-huh.
a whole bunch of sense. It makes a whole bunch of sense. If you just go to Constant
Okay.
TV and watch them on that panel, it's crazy.
Because
But
I've
I
been
didn't know that she was
unraveling
so
it.
narcissist as she is. She really is.
Yes.
She
There's a
thinks
lot of
that she
people
is
like that.
so above people to
She
where
thought,
she
I'm
was
telling you,
telling.
I used to watch her until she came on there and she was ripping into that white lady and for no reason. And she was like,
Hmm.
she's not my effing brand, you effing white bee. Now that's the video that they should have had
Yeah.
put. that video right there, baby, they should have took that one to the court. They would have said, they would have said,
Yeah.
okay, guilty,
She
because
was telling
showing
she was
she's
telling
racist.
Storm like, I called you and I told you that he needs a place to stay. He needs to move with you. And then blah 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 blah. She was like, it was your fault that you didn't charge him to live there. He was like, why would I charge him and I was moving out in 30 days? I went, what the hell what I was gonna charge him for? And then she was talking back and he just went off. He was like, you brought that nigga to my house. I didn't know that nigga. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
go over to Conscious and
I
watch that.
cannot wait. Hopefully, I
Yeah,
can do
go.
conscious won't mind. Hopefully, I can do
Yeah,
like a little clip on it so that
and
I'm
then
gonna ask
so
conscious.
do you remember
Mhm.
a couple of weeks ago when when Conscious had Tasha, Storm, um um Milagro Grants from my radio. He
No.
had yeah, just a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
He had
yes, I do. Okay, when they got into it, I do
Wiley,
remember.
yeah, Wiley, all of them up there. And
Yes.
Tasha was up there saying what she did for every. I gave you a microphone. I gave you a computer.
Oh, I
I gave
can't.
you.
I can't.
You remember
I
that?
can't.
You
Yes,
remember
I
that?
can't. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so it was all like they were saying like she's the type of person to where like you really don't want nobody to give you shit if you're gonna throw it back in your face. And they saying that that's the type of person she is. And then
Hmm.
she was calling Storm like she was sunning him. She was sunning
Yeah,
him
I
literally
remember.
like you're my son. Like no, this was a couple 2 days ago. She was literally sunning him. No, not 2 weeks. This was the other night. She was sunning
Oh,
him.
maybe that's the one I didn't see that they got into it. So they got into it
Oh
again last
no,
night.
she was sunning him literally like I'm telling you, you act like you wanted to go on OnlyFans, and I was telling you you shouldn't go on OnlyFans, and you want to go on OnlyFans with a dude, blah 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 stuff like that. He was like, you was not my mama, you can't tell me what to do. And then she switched it up. She switched it up, and then she started saying, "Well, you a grown man. You a grown man." And then he was like, in one breath, you telling me I'm a grown man, and then another breath, you sunning me, telling me like what I should do. And then he said his car got stolen. And then he said that out of his
Um,
car, his
mhm.
YouTube plaque got stolen out of his car. His
What?
YouTube, yeah, he said his YouTube plaque got stolen out of his car. He said no one knew where he lived. He said that Tasha like literally doxed him on like telling what city he lived in because you know he came from Arizona and then moved to Atlanta just a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I
And
didn't
then
know. Mhm.
yeah, so she was like, "Well, you live in a high rise, expensive building with security at the
Oh, she
door."
doxed him. Oh my God.
Yes, on live. Yes, yes, yes. Girl,
That's
If
crazy.
you don't go to conscious tonight, Tracy,
I
and
know how
catch
it is
up.
when you move. Hold on. I know how it is when you
Mhm.
move to get doxxed because baby, I mean, you be like, I just moved. Why would you do that? It's you feel violated. You really do. But
Yeah,
child,
if you don't go to Conscious TV and watch the video from I think it was last night. Well, because I'm in California, so our times is like different. Because to me it was like night before last, so you
oh,
it
I
might
am.
be
I'm gonna do some
2 days.
clips on it. Hopefully conscious. I
Yes,
don't think conscious will mind. I'm gonna do some
go.
clips on it. I
He
need to
got like 10,000 views on that live.
I just want the tea to come out as to when when they were
Yeah, he
getting
literally
into
got
this
like 10,000 views on the live, even to the
stuff.
point where what's her name from California? What's her name? Nick and Night, Nick and
Mhm.
Night. She
Uh-huh.
even went live and just started dropping all her shit and just saying, I remember when Tasha was trying to dog me out saying that my daughter, I didn't know who my daughter's father was. You know that cookie song that Storm plays all the time? A cookie or some shit she was saying.
'Cause I don't really watch them. I
Oh,
just go get
okay.
the tea.
Okay. I don't either. So I didn't know
Mhm.
I don't either. But she was
Mhm.
saying this last night. She was saying that song they made Kasha and Storm made about her and was saying that she didn't know who her father of her child was, and that
What?
Tasha was trying to hook her and Storm up, and she was telling Storm she wanted to get with him. He never had her phone number. He never had
I
anything. Okay, mind you,
remember.
lived in Arizona. She lived in California, which is just across the street from each other, right?
Mhm.
And she
Mhm.
said that they only had two messages, and both of them were from Instagram. That's it, DM messages. He never had her phone number. He had
You know
never had
what?
anything.
It wouldn't surprise
Girl,
me if
it's a
Tasha
big
set
mess,
that up.
Tracy. It's a
Listen,
big mess,
listen,
Tracy.
listen, listen. It wouldn't surprise me if Tasha set that stuff up and set Vaughn to
Mhm.
go over there and stay with him to find out if
Yes,
Storm was gay or straight. It wouldn't surprise me.
yes.
It
Because
wouldn't surprise me.
listen, since you brought that up, he even brought it up because she brought
Really?
it up. Yes, she brought it
She
up
would
that
do
night.
that. I
She
could
said,
see.
I
Wow.
have a recording. I have a
Wow.
recording of you, of Chelsea. I have a recording that Chelsea recorded you saying that I'm toxic. And he said, play the recording. Play the recording. So that night on Conscious TV,
Mhm.
she supposedly was supposed to have sent Conscious that recording, but when Conscious said that he was downloading the recording and he was ready to go, she was like, Tasha was saying, no, just wait, just play it tomorrow, don't play it tonight. Yep, that was
Oh,
night before last.
child.
Yep. Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm. Mhm.
I figured she was doing something like that because Tasha would do that for a story. I got to find out if he's
Yep.
gay. Let me fix him up with this. Who's going to turn this down? And
Mhm.
it's crazy. I could see her doing that. That is
And
crazy.
then the recording with her and T, what's her name? I'm sorry, I can't
Lovely
remember all
tea.
these. Lovely T.
Lovely tea.
That went into court. That went into court today.
Mm-hmm.
They played the whole recording of her and Lovely T. Lovely T did not know she was being recorded, and she admitted to Lovely T that she does. I'm sorry, you hear my microwave going on. She admitted to
Mm-hmm.
Lovely T that she when she was talking about the Cardi situation, she Lovely T said, "Well, I don't believe that," and then Tasha said, "I don't either, but it's all for the money. I'm just out here." Yep. She presented that shit
Child.
in court on her own self
See,
today.
no attorney I'm paying would let me do that. I mean, that is
Hmm.
crazy right there. And
Hmm.
she should have
And
stopped
then,
her. That's why you have attorneys to
but
stop you
see,
from hanging yourself.
that's why they said that the judge at the attorney, is this your first year in law school? Because they
Oh
said the
my God.
judge was like, pretty much bitch, you letting this fly by and you ain't telling your client to not present this stuff. Yes.
Child, I cannot. Was she in there
Hmm.
with them damn finger waves again? I'm like, girl, that is not professional for
Yes,
court. Go ahead and
that's
get you a
her.
hairstyle,
That's her.
Tasha.
So choke no joke said today she had on a beige bodysuit dress like all the way down, and he
Mm-hmm.
said he had her. This is what he said, and she had her signature white uh suit jacket on with some beige Louboutins, red bottoms on, and then he
Mm,
said Cardi B had on a black, stuff, whatever, blah blah. He gives the
okay.
attire, everything when
Wow.
he go on lunch. Yeah. So
That's
so that so
crazy.
go watch Choke No Joke. Choke
Okay.
No Joke. It's three different words. Choke No Joke. And then
Okay.
he gives all the rundown on the everything that's happening, during the court trial and everything. But he says today, he says that's not looking good for Tasha K because of one, her lawyers are not looking good, and then two, today they found out that she made that how do you say it when you put the listing on, when you give the listing on people, what is that page? uh
The Google thing, Google review, whatever they were
you know what
saying.
I'm talking about. Yeah. And she did
Hmm.
that back in June. She did that
Hmm.
back in June. Yeah, she did that back in June. And the
Wow.
lady got 1 star. The lady got 1 star,
That's
and it came
crazy.
from Latasha Kebe gave 1 star to that attorney back in June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
so she
then
can't drop her. Like she can easily change counsel. It's gonna cost her some more
well,
money,
yeah, she
but
can
I
change
mean,
counsel, but then today he said that the judge closed the case. So on Monday, he said the jury is going to go into deliberation, and he
so it's
says
over.
one,
Wait, so hold on.
yeah,
So the judge closed the case, so it's over.
yeah, yeah. He said
Oh
Monday the jury
shoot.
is going into deliberation, and then he went back and said, that it's one black and yeah, jury of nine. That's what he said. He said it's one black and nine white. He said he think one lady might be black, Another lady might be black because she highly light skinned. He said, but he ain't really sure. But he said it ain't looking good for Tasha.
But I
And
don't
because
think it
Cardi,
matters. I mean, honestly, you can't be. I mean, you can't be. Well, you can. Some people are
yeah,
biased like
but
that.
when you have a good attorney, you have to have an attorney to get you a jury of your peers, right?
Yeah, I don't know why
But
she
he
got
said
that.
that
That attorney.
and then
Go ahead.
Cardi B, Cardi B's lawyers, she had lawyers and she had doctors that had deemed her suicidal because
Mm-hmm.
of because of this situation. She was deemed suicidal. So he
Ooh,
said, no, it's
child.
not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good on
Not
Tasha.
Cardi. Get it, Cardi, baby. Get it, baby.
Mhm,
Get it, Cardi. Because that's what
mhm,
she gets. That's what she gets.
mhm,
She talks too much. And people keep saying
mhm,
how it's going to affect YouTube. It's not going to affect
mhm.
YouTube any kind of way. You know why? Because
No.
nobody's gone that far. Tasha knew what this she was doing. Anybody else, a regular blogger, would have took heed when Cardi B said, "Can you stop?" When she kept sending her cease and
Mhm.
desist. You normally
And
would have
they
stopped.
twice
Tasha
they
didn't.
sent
They ain't
her
got a
two.
damn thing. It
They
ain't
said
got
they
a
sent
damn.
her two cease and desist letters, and in both times that Tasha received them, she went live on YouTube and said she wiping her ass with those cease and desist letters, and they
They
played
told
those
the
in
judge
court.
that.
Huh?
They told the
No,
judge. They
yeah,
told the judge
they played the audio video in court.
of her saying that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Ooh, child.
And then they asked her husband,
Mm-hmm.
like, are you the? Remember, I was just mentioned that earlier when we first started talking. He
Mm-hmm.
said that he was the owner of TV Studios, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then he went and say he's a manager. So they said the judge asked him, "Are you the owner or the manager, or do you know the difference between the two?" And
Mm-hmm.
they said that when they asked him that, he said the owner. And then they said, "Well, why didn't you refer your client to remove those videos, what have you, you know?" And then he said,
Uh-huh.
"Well, she's the the owner of that channel." So they was like, "Well, or you just said that you were an owner, so do you understand the difference between an owner and a manager?" And the husband, they said the husband like literally threw her under the bus. And then they find out that everything has turned into Kibi Studios, the house, the cars, everything. No, nothing is in
You
her
can't.
name.
She thinks she was going to be smarter. Look, people go. The judge goes through numerous court,
Hmm.
cases. They know when people are trying to hide assets. There's no way she can hide assets. Like, is she that dumb? You can't
Hmm.
do it. I don't
Right.
understand. The
So
only thing she can do is get licensed and bonded, like Miss Alabama said. Yeah.
yeah. So by her saying that she had no rights or anything to keep these studios, and then when they called her husband up, okay, you're married, ma'am, to this man in this house, these cars, this studio, this company belong to the both of you because it's Kibi Studios. I guess they didn't think it out.
They didn't because you still it's your assets are together. You gained them while you were
Hmm.
together. The business came in effect while you guys were together. So it is
Yeah.
your assets. So I don't
Right.
know what she's thinking. That's common sense. Kiatra said, "Not all Karens. We all should foresee this ending. Unfortunately, no,
Right.
I don't. I don't
Yes.
because
And
let me
then
tell you why.
people
Because Cardi,
like
hold on, because Cardi is not. She's Latina, so that has nothing to do with being white. It's just like being black.
yeah,
Same
but
thing.
she's still
I don't see how that matters.
Cardi ain't shit either. Like, Cardi,
I love Cardi.
throw racist. I mean, you could love her, but I'm just saying, like, she throw racist terms. She throw things like
That's how they do from the
she
Bronx.
said
That's how they
on
do.
live. She
Mhm.
she said on live that
Mhm.
if you want to get back to your man, drug him up and bring a gay guy in here
She don't
and let
mean
him
that.
have. No, listen, I'm just saying. I didn't say she meant it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
those are things that could have been held against her. You get what I'm trying to say? But
Yeah.
if
It just
if
okay. When
Tasha
did
could
she
have
say that?
had her all her ducks in a row, she should have brought all that stuff out. But the
But
was
that has
joke
nothing
no.
to do with. Hold on. But that has nothing. What she said there has nothing to do with Tasha
No,
saying that the woman had
that's a whole nother case.
HR.
She has
Exactly.
a
That's
whole
what I'm saying.
nother
That has
case
nothing.
going on, with her and her girlfriends in that club. Remember?
Okay, Spanky is saying we're looking at this all wrong. Spanky, what are you talking about? She's trying to use the same defense as Sean Hannity. Who is that, first of all?
Wait, what? What happened?
It's on the screen. She said that she's trying to use the same defense as Sean Hannity. Who is Sean Hannity?
But you get what I'm saying, Tracy. Like I don't know Cardi. I don't know joke,
Yeah,
choke, no joke. I don't know none of them
yeah,
people.
but
I'm
she
just
don't.
here for the entertainment
Yeah.
like everybody else. But
Cardi, we all
Chelsea,
know that Cardi is like, in other words, Cardi is like black. Okay, she's like that, like that type of
I'm
Latina, like Afro Latina. So she's not like that. She can't be like she's all bougie and that she's
yeah.
not like that, like a Kardashian
I'm
or nothing. It's not
following.
like that.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
following the case like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
have no beef towards nobody. But all
yeah,
I
oh
feel
yeah.
is Tasha should have just took that first cease and desist instead of
Mm-hmm.
saying wiping her ass with it. She should have just stopped it. And
Yep,
then
exactly.
they brought up today that whenever Tasha make a video on
Uh-huh.
YouTube, she would
Mm-hmm.
hashtag Cardi B name in it, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
when
Mm-hmm.
whenever somebody would look for Cardi B and hashtag Cardi B, Tasha K's videos will be right above beyond her music videos and everything.
Mm-hmm. Child, I know she was doing it
Yeah.
because you know why? Because Chelsea knows how to work the analytics. Remember, she was saying,
Mhm.
"I know how to do the
Yeah.
analytics to get you out there,
Mhm.
so that I just know what to do." Yeah, we know what you know what to do. All right, okay.
So now let's go to Chelsea and
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn. Let's go to Chelsea
Mm-hmm.
and Vaughn,
Oh yeah, I've
right?
been following that one. But what do you have? What else do
So
you have on? Because last I heard, it was like they were, she was like she was gonna file the suit or whatever. And he's not even
no, she has
attacking
a
her.
restraining order on him now. She has a
Ooh,
restraining order
child.
on Vaughn. Yeah, and um uh what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
God dog it. The other YouTuber. What the fuck? I just missed. I'm going blank right
Oh,
now,
the
Tracy.
F word. You
I'm
use the F
sorry.
word.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's his name? The one Tasha just calling out this week. What's his name? I just went blank.
Wait,
The one I said just
Storm?
yeah,
Storm?
him. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remember she had him move in with him, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then all the time, Chelsea was recording Storm, like literally recording the house, like had videos and recorded her in the house.
I
And
heard
then,
Storm was doing that. So Chelsea was doing
no,
that too?
it was Chelsea. Yeah, they
Oh,
look.
wow.
If that's why I keep telling you to go to Contest TV from day before yesterday. I think it's like a three-hour live.
Why
Girl,
was
they can
Chelsea
give
recording? Because
you.
she lied saying she didn't do that, that it was Storm. And Storm said
Hmm.
you did it. So why did she say
Okay,
she did that? Why was she recording?
go to Contest TV video from day before yesterday when Tasha was there, Storm was there, when they all up there and they telling everything. Like
Hold
it's
on.
so much
Hold on.
juice coming out that day.
Hold on. Yana do, I don't care. I really don't. Yana do so, and I am invested. Yana do some. I know she's not black, and she said degrading things about black women. Well, have you
Thank
said
you,
degrading
Miss
things about
Pink.
black women? I don't care what she said. I'm in New York, and that's all. That's not how it all goes down. In New York, they do call each other ninja and everything. They do. So stop. Okay. Cardi has had
Hmm.
black friends. She's black. To me, she's black. People don't want to believe she's black. I don't
And
care what
she's
you
not
believe.
no, she ain't no innocent victim at all.
Sean is Fox News. He was sued,
Cardi is not
and his
innocent.
defense
She's not
was
innocent.
what he said.
Just like Tasha is not innocent. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm listening to you, but I'm reading this. What is it? Okay,
No,
Sean is
I
Fox
get what you're
News.
doing.
He was sued, and his defense was what he said. The people, no, it's not true. Okay, so
Okay,
his defense is the people know it's not true. That's a defense that Tasha's using. Okay, got you. Well,
you
it ain't
know
gonna
they
work
call
for
it
him.
Storm what's the guy from what's the black show, the one who he set up the gay guys to beat him up? What's his last name? Um you know who I'm talking about, Tracy. Come on now, help me out. Remember he said that
I have no idea,
you
man.
know when he said that he was in an alley and he got beat up by the two black guys, the twins. Uh
I don't know,
What's his
child.
last name? You know what I'm talking about. Wait, let me look at the chat to see somebody if they say anything.
Cardi B mother is
Tamika,
black and
Tamika McMillan
Trinidadian.
said, "Why you give that too much thing?" No, you know what I'm talking about? The guy who was on Power, not Power. And then he
Oh,
said that the guys
hold
jumped
on,
him in the alley.
hold on, hold
Jesse
on, hold on.
Smollett. Jesse, there you go. Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Wise, to you. Smollett. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
the other night when they had Storm on when they had Storm on Conscious TV, his name
Mm-hmm.
came up as Storm Millette because he said that his car got stolen, right? No
Mm-hmm.
windows was broken. No doors was looked like they was jammed in, or but the only thing was missing out of his car was his YouTube plaque. And then someone reached out to him and contacted him and said they had his YouTube plaque and they wanted $200. So they
Oh,
started
this is
calling him
crazy.
Storm
This
Millette.
is
Storm
crazy.
Millette.
Oh my God, that's crazy. They start calling him
Yes.
that. Oh my God,
Hmm.
that's crazy. Exactly,
What,
Nihar,
Cora
because
Lover?
Afro-Latino. Thank you. Now,
Yeah, they
okay, so
started calling him that. So he told Tasha that he felt that she set him up because he just moved from Arizona to Atlanta, right? And then he
people, hold
said
on, hold
that
on, hold on,
she
hold on. Hold on. People been saying that Storm has been living in Atlanta. Maybe he was commuting back and forth. I don't know, but
I don't
you're
know.
saying that he just moved to Atlanta, but they said he'd been in Atlanta because he had a place in Atlanta before. So he moved from. See, you're thinking. I guess he is from Arizona, but he
Listen,
did had a place in Atlanta. And he was moving
all
from one
I'm
place to
going
another.
off of is the live I saw the other day. Okay, I don't know about what happened the week before that or 2 weeks before that. I'm going off of Conscious TV live the other day when they all was up there talking to each other. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
they put, you know how you come on the live and you could change somebody's name on there.
Mm-hmm.
They changed his name to Storm Millette because
Child,
his
this is
car wasn't
crazy.
damaged. His car wasn't look like it was tampered or
That's
broken into. No
suspicious.
windows.
That's suspicious.
Hmm. And so he told Tasha that night that she doxed him because she gave out the city that he was living in and also the building of this, I guess, a high rise, nice condo building that.
Mm-hmm.
And she even came on. I mean, when he said that to her, she said to him, how could you get robbed? You live in a high rise building with high security guards standing at the front door. Like she still was doxing him. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say that he's not lying, but she also did continue to dox him. You know,
Wow.
go to that thing, Tracy, and then we'll talk about it like 2 weeks from now, and you'll be like, Joanna, I watched it. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
up
then we'll
for
talk.
2 weeks. No, baby. I'm gonna watch it today, so we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
and
even
then
later on
because
today. I'm not gonna
it was
yeah.
wild. It was so wild to listen
We'll
to
talk
that.
later today.
And
We'll talk
she
about
was
it. I'm gonna
talking
go
to
watch it.
him. She was talking to him like he was her 5-year-old son. This is how she was talking to him, like she was her 5-year-old son. Yes, that's how she talked to him. She
Mm.
sunned him. She sunned him that whole
Well,
freaking
you have to kiss her
video.
ass. That's what you have to do. And so the
Hmm.
only person that's going to do that is my baby Wiley, but nobody, I mean, I don't know anyone else that's going to do that. So a few
Well,
people,
you know,
but at
she
what point are
tried
you
to
going to
do it
sell
to
yourself
Wiley a
out?
couple of weeks ago on content. Did you see that one?
I probably did. You know, I've seen a lot of them. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah, a couple of weeks ago, she had Storm Wiley. It had Malaga Grounds from my radio. She had not Storm. What's his other name?
Well, that's the
What's the
one you
other
were just
black
telling
guy
me about.
name? What's
That's
the
the one
other
you were
black
just
guy
telling me
name?
about.
Yeah, they all was on there. And he was like the other guy. I can't remember. It's not Storm, but I can't remember his name. He was like, "You ain't bought me SHIT, so you can't talk to me like that. You could talk to Wiley like that because you bought him a microphone or gave him a keyboard and blah blah blah. You know, and blah blah." But he was letting her butt have it. Not Storm Monroe. What's his name? Armand. Armand Wiggins. That's who it was.
Mhm.
Armand. Armand was letting
Mhm.
her butt have it that night. Yeah.
Child,
Armand was
I
not playing
cannot.
her little
Yeah,
games.
y'all,
I'm
please
telling you.
delete those bots. When those bots come in here, y'all, please delete them. Yeah, because if we leave them, that could be how I got locked out of this account yesterday. I don't know, but it totally locked me out. I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And I had to
Yeah.
report to Google
Okay,
so
I'm
they
gonna get
locked.
down, Tracy. I don't want to take over your life, but I just thought that that was interesting because I been following it and it was
Mhm.
crazy to me. So I just wanted to give you a little insight, but I ain't gonna take over your life. I love you. I'm gonna be in your
Thank you,
chat and
Joanne. Thank you, babe.
okay,
See you
you're
in the
welcome,
chat. Thank you
Booski.
for coming up.
All right,
Okay.
I'll be in the
Bye-bye.
chat, Booski.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Good night.
Ooh, child, we got a lot of good information, everybody. Yes, honey. Okay. Ooh, child. I love it, honey. Kita B, I know that's right. You got the bots in here. They're gonna turn into roaches. You better get them. I know. Swipe them, and whenever them bots come in, take them out, y'all. Take them out. And if you can report them, report them. Select the report button. I don't know if you can or not, but report them. Hey, Nat, how you doing, my baby? Ooh, child. Tracy gave you talked about the other stuff in your title, or do I need a red ball? I talked about a few things. What else do I have, child? What else do I have in my title? I didn't talk. Yeah, I pretty much did. I think I covered everything. The rules. I covered. Yeah, I covered rules. I covered the case with Fi Lie. I covered what was it? What was it? What else was it, child, that I covered? What happened to be in court? So they've delivered. So basically, what happened is they've deliberated already. They're deliberating right now. So the case is not closed, but the case is closed as far as the people giving their information on Tasha K and Cardi. So what she's saying is that the case is closed. We're waiting right now for the people to deliberate. Okay. And what they were saying was that I guess there's 7 white people or whatever, and one black person. Okay. And I think that it. I mean, I don't think that one has an advantage over the other. I really don't. Because I mean, I just don't believe it. So I'm thinking, okay, whatever. Because Cardi, we know she ain't white. She married to a black man. Key is black. She's Afro Latina. Tasha K is black. Tasha K is prejudiced. I already know that. I gotta say allegedly. Okay, so we all know that she hasn't liked light skinned people for years. She was mad at Cardi for getting her body fixed, getting her eyes done, and every damn thing else. Though I do love Cardi, she has had a little bit too much surgery, I think, because her eyes are chingy. Okay, we know that. I don't give a damn. I love Carly regardless, but Tasha is just she needs to be held accountable for all the racist stuff that she says, for all of the stuff she's done, for how she defamed Cardi. And I do believe in a sense that she couldn't sleep or whatever, and she may have been suicidal. You never know. So it's not like she's playing that role, in my opinion. She may be, but in my opinion, no, no, no. She knows what's up. You know what I'm saying? Miss Pink said, Nihar, yeah, I don't think some people realize the majority of Dominicans and Trinidadians are black. Thank you, Miss Pink. I don't have time to be debating. Hey, Dark Libra. Dark Libra seems to think, Nee girl, ain't nobody a Tasha K fan, and Cardi B parents are still white. Oh my God. they're fighting. Dark Libra is going in. Dark Libra wants Cardi to be white, child. Dark Libra is going in. She wants Cardi to be white, boo. Cardi ain't white, baby. I'm sorry. No matter how much she trying, no matter how much Louis Vuittons that she gets, honey, she is not white. Same as the Hustler magazine. He won his case. Larry Flint too. Child. No mods, Tracy. There's no mods. I didn't know there was no mods in here, child. I had no clue. Okay, boo. Miss Pink, but they would never call Nikki non-black. Exactly, when her parents are Trinidadian. Thank you, Nihar. Bloop, 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 bloop. And there you have it, honey. And there you have it. There you have it, honey. Did you already talk about Five with the plumber? No, I didn't talk about Five with the plumber and him on live smoking trees. No, but you know what? If he's on live smoking trees, that video could be good for a CPS case potentially. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. With that man up there and he's smoking trees on live, if that really did happen, that could be grounds for a CPS case. I'm just saying. They don't like that type of teaching. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if the child was there or not, baby, but that seems like a CPS case waiting to happen. I'm just saying. I Troy lover, my baby. Mm-hmm. No, okay. Dark Libra saying, I wish I could put these pictures of her white parents in here. But what difference? I cannot, y'all. I cannot. What difference does that make? I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to understand. I've seen her parents, and they're her mama. She's Trinidadian. I don't understand. Like, what difference does that make? They are fair skinned. That's correct. They're not white. Are you looking at the color of their skin or their origin? You have to look. If you look at the color of their skin, the skin is lighter. Yes, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't understand. Can anybody put on there that she's not like it's like it's either you're white or other. She's other, right? She's other. She's a minority still. I don't understand. Child. Yaming said only 11% of Dominicans identity as black, identify as black according to the demographics. And based upon my experiences, I believe it. Child, it's a lot going on. Yeah, Joanna's really been keeping up with it. Yes, baby. Joanna Hayes says, I forgot, you know what I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm gonna do little skits on it. She's colorist. Didn't know that. Who, Tasha K? Oh yeah, she's been colorist, Chore Lover. Everybody just go and Google Cardi B's parents. For what though? Why would I need to Google her parents, Darkly? But what does that prove? What does that prove though? By me Googling her parents? Nothing, because Cardi's Cardi regardless. She's Afro Latina. If that doesn't change that, then there's no reason for me to Google it. Miss Pink said, well, I've seen 90% in Dominican Republic. Net said, I don't know about white, but not black is all I would say. Oh, let me tell you. Toxic Diamond is over there talking about she's taking people to court, right? She's talking about she's suing people. And she's like, I guess people from YouTube for stalking her. Okay. And she's talking about that she was going to get Lisa Bloom. And when she said it, even she almost laughed. That girl needs to stop lying. Toxic Diamond is claiming that she's going to get Lisa Bloom. And when she contacted Lisa Bloom, she said she had something else she had to do, so she couldn't do it. What? These people are nuts, y'all. I'm telling you, they are nuts. Okay. When I tell you nuts, I mean absolutely nuts. Child, I cannot. Ooh, child. I believe it, Nihar. Nihar said, y'all man, true. Until they got that DNA test, there's a reason why Oscar De La Renta shaved his head just like Vin Diesel and The Rock. Can't have those naps peeking out. Yep. Mm-hmm. Child. I'm just saying, child. Miss Wise to you said Tracy got me saying child. 11% is nowhere near a majority though. Nihar, child, y'all are funny. They might go for the public hair. Oh, they might go for the pubic hair next. Daisy, you are so funny. Ooh, child, where you can look at Cardi's hair or wigs. My grandmother looks white, but she sure the hell isn't. Exactly. Her dad is Afro Latina. I'm tired of saying it, child. I know that's right, Nihar. And her mother is Black Trinidadian. Exactly. I don't understand why people want to make this woman white so bad. I'm sorry she's not white. She's not white. I'm sorry. You know, they just want to it's crazy. Hey Queen Bonnie, it's crazy as hell. I'm just like, Lord, hey Mishi. Mishi said ignorance. I don't know, she's not a black Latino, but I don't really care. Exactly. I mean, you're saying she's not. I don't know, child. If she's a black Latina or Mexican Latina or whatever Latina. I'm just like, child. Miss Pink said, well, Pew's research got 90%. Miss Wise to you said she's African Latina. Yeah, she's Afro Latina. Tejano Indian and Afro. Ooh, look at all this. She's African Latino, Tejanian Indian, African and Spanish. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. It's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on, okay? People from Trinidad are not white. Ooh, child. Everybody want to call her white. I don't understand what their problem is. This woman is not white, okay? Calm down. I don't understand it. Colorism is really bad, Trixie. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me delete this one out of here. Okay. Dark Libra said, I bet on the census she put white down. Dark South. Look at Dark Libra. I'm Afro Latina, Keish said. Hey, Keish TV. Keish said, I'm Afro Latina. I don't understand. Exactly. Exactly. And Keish, you're not white, right? Listen, y'all, she's Afro Latina. Listen, Dark Libra and everybody, look. She's Afro Latina. Afro Latina, honey. Okay, so she doesn't understand. She's not white, she's Afro Latina. Hey, Signs of the Times. Nikki said her parents may think they are YouTube, but their heritage is African. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, many of them deny their blackness, but they were dropped off the boat first. Wow. See? I'll give you Cardi is a mixture, but her parents do not look white. See? Dark Libra said they do, child. Dark Libra, you the only one saying her parents look white, child. Okay. Mm, mm. He's saying go look at pictures. I can't. I can't. She probably believes it, child. Just like Puerto Rican are the same mixture. Cuban, most Caribbean, Latin are that mixture. Child. Who cares what race they are? This is us. Why the world is ucked over ethnicity? I don't know. My sources come from World Atlas data. Yaming said. Lue said, I'm more concerned about random men coming in and out of the home and the message that sends to the child about relationships. Exactly, Lue. That's what I'm concerned about too. But do you hear about B Love being stalked by a fan off YouTube? No. B Love was stalked? Ooh, child, I need to look that one up too. That's a new story, Troya Lover. I need to look that up, babes. He had a big fat joint in his mouth. Oh yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm sure she'll be reported soon, so let her keep going. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She's not black or white, she's mixed, eBay said. Mm. She's Afro Latina. This is crazy to me. She is Afro Latina, y'all. She said that before. She's never lied about that. What's different? What is to debate about? She's Afro Latina. Do y'all want me to Google the word? Hold on, let me Google the word. Let me Google the word. Okay. Dark Libra is saying Trinidadian. Trinidadian is not a race. Lord help me. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I have some tea. Here's some Here's one of the little definitions, and then I'm going to copy and paste the other definition for Afro Latina so that we can know. That's one of them. So ponder that, y'all. Oh, I was way behind the chat. That's Afro Latina. I just Googled it. Let me Google it again. Afro Latina. It says Afro Latina R, and then that's the rest of it. Let me get the rest. Hold on. Okay, so that's basically it. I'm not getting into no debate. Like I said, we can debate all day. If people want her to be white, that's on them. It depends on DNA. You're either mostly African or mostly Caucasian. Thank you. Or mostly Asian. Everything else is a mix. Child, it still started off in the same place as us. IMO, and in my opinion and mine only, they're people of color, exactly, just like us. They are people of color. Okay, they have color. That's why I said we're still minorities. We are people of color, no different from somebody from Jamaica, etc. True. Good morning, Erin. How you doing, baby? I remember when I was younger, people always tell me that I wasn't black enough when I was younger. Really? Wow. Luay, with her surgeries with that butt, should make her blacker than black. Mihar said, oh, when it's all said and done in America, if you have one drop, you are black. Miss Wise to you. Yep, that's what they say, child. Yep, child. It's just a lot going on, child. But either way, it is what it is. She's winning. I don't care if she's, I don't care. I adore her. So, mm-hmm. Shelly does are the one that's talking crazy. Child, it's a lot going on, honey. People of color are the majority in the earth. It's a lot going on, honey. Anyways, y'all, but I wanted to end this. We've been at 2 hours. This is a good conversation we've had. I will be looking into Conscious TV and doing some edits on that. Hopefully, he will let me. I'm going to leave a message on there. And if he minds, I won't do it. But if he doesn't mind, then I will go ahead and post it. If not, we're going to still talk about it later on today when we come live. And yeah, we're going to continue on, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I got to thank everybody, excuse me, that hit my Cash App. Hold on. Okay, so thank you, Soap, Triple Darkness, and Cookie for the Cash Apps. I really appreciate those. Thank y'all so much, Soap, Triple, and Cookie. Let's see who else. Down, 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 down. Thank you, Jin Jin. Thank you, Nina, and Jin Jin, Nina, and thank you for Heatwave. Thank you, Heatwave. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. And we will be back later on today, everybody. Thank you. I don't know if Rita's still on here. Rita said she was going to go live, but I don't know if she's still on here. But we will keep you updated when Rita goes live. I will share it on my community feed. So so I will talk to you guys later, everybody. I will keep y'all posted on Tasha K and Storm and Tasha K and the court. Thank you, everybody. I will talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace.